So welcome back, everybody. I'm trying out something new with the microphone today, and hopefully it'll be alright. I'm pretty sure that it will. So, whoa, why am I uncreative? Survival. Off. Oh, I think I knew what it was. Okay. Hold on. ASMR heave, and I've got to switch my game mode here. For anybody who's wondering, I was playing around with the game mode so that I could make sure that I had the house exactly as I had built it on creative mode. Alright, so today the first thing that we need to do is go on an adventure to get more dark wood. I think it's called spruce wood. Yeah, it's called spruce wood. So that's what we're going to do. And it shouldn't take that much time. Why am I lagging? Nah, just my imagination maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Kinda seemed like I was though. Alright, so we need to... There I am. We need to go back to the snow biome over here. So that we can get some snowy, or not snowy, but some dark wood. So hi-ho silver, oh hey. It'll take a while to get there. A little bit at least. Kind of far away, and there's a lot of water in between here and there. Which I'm not a big fan of because Horsey here doesn't really, he's not a big fan of water. He didn't learn to swim when he was young. His parents tried to get him to go to the YMCA, but he said the older members were touching him in weird ways. Oh look, dogs. I will need to know where these guys are. Okay. Oh, they're right beneath me. Okay, cool. No, no, no. I said no for a reason, Horsey. He doesn't listen. Obviously. Alright. So, just keep heading this way. Don't trample the donkeys. Man, my horse is like the most badass horse in the entire game. I don't care what anybody says, my horse is the best. No others can touch him. So I'm glad that we didn't have to go over any water just yet, at least. Man, somebody goofed when they were making that part of the map. It's all messed up. Alright, so here are the trees that I want to harvest. I'm gonna just kinda trust my horse to stay in the general vicinity. And what's gonna happen is he probably will not do that at all. And I'll be looking around for him for like 3 hours. Maybe a couple of days actually. And then I'll finally find him among other horses. Just like last time. I was freaking out that last time. I had found the coolest horse in the game and some iron armor for said horse. And then I thought I had lost him, so, you know, my freak out was pretty justified, I think. Do I have a bed? this now. Alright, one more. Then I need to find my horse before he wanders off too far here. Alright. It's right there. Then we gotta pick up these other little things around here. Oh, come on, he was just right here. There you are, Sir Frederick. Let's go, because I hear a skeleton. Let's go this way, actually. No, not again. Skeleton, screw you, skeleton. I'm not sticking around to get shot by your arrows. Look, these creepers think they're gonna get lucky, but they are wrong. So yeah, having a horse at nighttime makes nighttime travel about 300% easier, probably more. It's great. I like it a lot. I'm very glad that they included horses in the game. And I lost my house. Also, no, I didn't. I'm just not far enough yet. Onward. Vixen, Sir Frederick, and Prancer. Oh, that's what I need. I need to get a sleigh, don't I? Yeah, hell yeah. I need to get a sleigh and like 6 horses to pull my sleigh. I would go so fast. No one could touch me if I did that. Oh my god, I'm getting gang raped. Jeez. Where are you guys coming from? Dude, stop. I need to engage in my horse, man. Leave me alone. Oh my god. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm gonna die. Oh my god. What the hell's going on? Jesus. Oh, really? Oh my god, man. It's a zombie raid. I've read about these things. Though I've never actually experienced one. God, they're getting really loud. Alright, but right here, they can't get me and I can't get them. They're just walking into a death trap. Come on, zombies. You can't do anything to me. I got you, man. You're all just gonna die. Oh, that one has my door. I think he was holding the door in his hand. It's a zombie massacre, man. And a pig. Some random pig walks by, of course. God dang. Never stops. Oh my god, man. How many of you are there? Jeez. Really? Are you almost dead yet? Jeez. My god. Alright, Creeper, you know what? I've had enough of you bad guys for today. Really don't feel like dealing with you right now. go to sleep before another frickin' army shows up. Jesus. That was ridiculous. Okay. I can finally go to sleep. My god. Do I have my door? Yep. Alrighty. Okay, so I didn't die, so that's that's a good thing. I think. Let's go ahead and convert this stuff. So now, first order of business actually is to scaffold my way up here so I can finish my roof. Because this design isn't quite right. Or it's not quite quite true to the way that I did it in creative mode. And I think it looks better the other way, so. Cool. See if I can get this one. Oh, good. Sweet. Still need to get that though. Not quite done. Let's go ahead and, oh, can't do that yet. So I don't plan to have any, torches in here by the time I'm done with this place. They'll still be lit up, of course, just not with torches. You'll see what I mean now. Need to get some wool. Wool too. Well, I have wool, but some wool and some jack-o'-lanterns. Okay, that's how I wanted it. I still would prefer to have clay, but I'm not sure what my chances are of coming across any clay anytime soon. So for now, that is how it will remain. And now let's go to the creative world of creativity real quick, so that I can see how I did this roof. Alright, so step one is to cover it with the bricks. So I'm doing, okay, I see. So every other one I put a stair. Alright. Simple enough. Let's go in here now, take care of that, shall we? Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is surround the outside with these. I think I put my, I believe that I put my stairs and a chest, actually. I think I did, yeah. So I'll go down here. Get those real quick. I'll probably need more, but I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. For now, I just want to get up there and well, actually I can start the process down here. Wasn't thinking about that. Yeah. Just the same as I had my house. And then same thing over here, except you did not go in correctly. I don't know if I had them on here, but well, I'll check that out later. For now, I just want to focus on this. Of course, I need to make more stairs first. I don't think I'm gonna have enough wood still. I the same thing that I was doing on the other part of the roof, except I'm using the wrong type of wood, aren't I? Am I? Oh, I guess I'm not. It just looks different because of the lighting right here, I guess. Alright, now that I did that, maybe I will have enough. Not really sure right now. So, we will have this. See, stair thing, then two things of stairs right here. Okay, so right here comes together. Alright, we did have enough, surprisingly. At least I'm a little surprised at that. Whoops. Just get rid of this dirt. I was thinking about using another texture pack too, like getting there's a very realistic texture pack out there. I think it's called photorealism. That I think is pretty cool. I was thinking about doing that. I hope I did that roof in unison with the way I had it in the other one. Pretty sure I did. Let's see real quick. Look at the inside of it. Yep, it's the exact same way. So, good. I think I already have the window in there too. Don't I? Yeah. But for now, oops. For now, I'll need to have torches in here. Now, eventually in creative, we're gonna have to go in here and put a bathroom area that you can get to through a door right there, because that's just how it is in the game. And Harvest Moon is what I'm referring to when I say the game. Okay, what to do now? I can't get rid of this bed. Should probably move this stuff inside. I should probably build a more suitable barn stable thing. Let's go ahead and make a chest to put inside our house. For now. Make it a double chest, big one. So that we can just store all this stuff. And I'm not so sure what I'm gonna do for storage in the long run. Like, I'm not positive on if I'll be not positive if I'll be organizing everything again like the way I used to, or if I'll just be organizing it less loosely, like have a building material chest and chest labeled in that manner. I'm kind of leaning towards the less organized manner, just because it's kind of a pain organizing everything the second you get it. But it'd still be somewhat organized, just not to the extreme point that my stuff's organized right now. That makes sense. I hope it does. Should make sense. Okay, so is there anything left to do out here? Still gotta do the bathroom sometime, but before I get started on the bathroom, I'd have to look up the way to do in which to do that. So I think I should probably go ahead and get started on making a phone. days aren't as long as they used to be anymore. Now, I'm gonna turn on creative real quick just so I can see like a overview of my world here. So I can see like how I want to plot things. So there's my house. That house looks so dumb from far away, doesn't it? Well, not that dumb. It just looks kind of featureless. Like I should probably add some more windows here and there, so it looks like a house and not just some. Anyways, so my house is facing this way, right next to the pond. I should probably get rid of that sand and replace it with dirt and reform the pond somewhat so it looks more symmetrical or something like that. So let's see. Oh, I'll have my horse thing. Yeah, I'll probably do it typical Harvest Moon style. And what I could probably do is take this big chunk right here, make it into a wheat farm. I would need to probably cover this thing up right here, this area. Like fill some of it in with dirt, because it looks pretty dumb otherwise. Oh, there's the giant ravine, isn't it? Is that it? That is the giant ravine. Well, one of them at least. Alright, so I wonder why it's not playing the rain right now. Oh, it's only if you're on the ground, okay. Alright, so that'll be my watering hole, I guess. Or maybe I should just fill that in and make another watering hole. I kinda like it though. Let's see. I'm trying to just envision the way it might look like after I'm done with it. And I am thinking the best way to go would probably be to get a lot of dirt and then basically fill in a lot of this stuff right here so that I have more land to work with. I wonder what that glowy spot is. That's lava, isn't it? Yeah, that's lava. Okay, so thinking that's what I want to do. And in order to do that, I will need to go back to my old base and get my diamond so I can make some diamond shovels out of the remaining of the diamonds I have. I think I have only 3 left. Just clear out some of this land, fill in some of this stuff. I might actually fill that in with dirt and make this my watering hole. Kinda like the way it's formed a little better. Alright, yeah, so that's the plan. When you log out and back in like that, it makes it so you can't put in cheats anymore since it's no longer open to land, so that's the reason that I do that. So let's go visit my old base again. Thank God he didn't kill my horse. I would have freaking murdered an army of things. I don't know what things, but some things. Jesus. Stupid creepers. Alright, come on, North. You're fine. Just a flesh wound. You're fine. I think I can actually feed him an apple or something. Maybe. And give him some health back by doing that. I'm kind of surprised that creeper blew up. I thought I had gotten away from him in time to where that wouldn't happen, but I guess not. Oh well, he didn't hurt anything except for the ground. besides, once we get this place pretty built up, we won't have to worry about monsters within our own Harvest Moon farm. Because I'll have it very lit up. And, basically monster proof. So that's just not something we'd have to worry about. Alright, where do I want to go here? I want to stay on this side. Eventually I'll probably be able to find my old place without looking at the map, and actually eventually I won't even need to go back to my old place anymore once I get the majority of my stuff transferred over to the new area. Not that getting here has been a challenge or anything, it's actually been pretty simple managing to come back here, but I should probably get more wood while I'm here too. Come on. And collect my farm so I can get that wheat that I have growing. And the sugar cane probably. Oh good, I still have a slow house thing. Oh, you can't get out of that anyways. Alright, so let's go ahead and okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and collect my wheat that I have over here. Packed. Let's go ahead and get this too. I don't think there's anything even in there. Water froze over on the other one. I thought that would happen. Or I was suspecting it might happen at least. So I don't know if I'm going to be using bread as a food source. I think I'll just use the wheat farms in order to breed animals instead. And then use the animals as a supply of food by dumping lava on them. It's a very nice way to do it. It's very efficient. Got plenty of seeds now and plenty of wheat too. Alright, let's go and get some sugar cane. And then just collect some things that will be useful out of my chests. So I won't have to keep running back here all the time. Like Koal, for example. This is very helpful. I can leave this stuff here for now, I think. Most of it's chests. I'll take the chest. Need this. Or I'm going to need that. Alright, chunk of wood. Let's go ahead and get the diamond for now, though. It's more important. What stuff do I even have? I don't really have that much stuff. So, transferring all my material would actually be fairly easy. Take the close down. I think that's all I really need for now. Do I have any tools? Shears might come in handy. I think my inventory is full now. So, yeah, I guess I'll come back for the wood later. Let's get back home before it starts getting dark, Sir Frederick. You don't want to get blown up twice. Twice in one day. is getting easier to navigate now that I kind of know the terrain. That's cool. Just gotta make sure that I avoid water areas, because they are usually troublesome. Alright, just keep going straight this way. And I should run right into it. And I am proud of my horse. He regenerates health very quickly, and I like that a lot. So, and that creeper, the thing exploded right beside him, and I hardly even hurt him, so I like my horse being nearly invincible. I think it's a good trait in a horse. Good trait for a horse to have. Because I really don't feel like taming a new horse all the time, you know? Alright, Sir Frederick, I'm gonna have to rebuild your pen. Because that stupid creeper obviously didn't care about anything but himself. Stupid creeper. Just creeping around. And of course I don't have enough material, I don't think. Oh yeah, I do. I have exactly enough. Wow. Sir Frederick, you are amazing. I love you. You're my favorite horse in the whole wide world. Alright, let's put some light in here for you. Or rather so, no creepers come to say hi to you. Bloop, 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 bloop. Alright. Now, let's install some of these items. There better not be a zombie in my house. Okay, he's not in my house. Good. Good. I need dirt. I will need lots and lots of dirt. Just store everything that I don't need right now. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that yet, don't need that yet. Let's make a shovel. Because the other shovel definitely will die. Yeah, stills don't break, they die. In case you didn't know. Alright, we're just gonna start collecting massive amounts of dirt. So that way we can cover up that stuff over there. And turn it into a gigantic farm instead. I know the horses are gonna the horses are all gonna get together and try to trample my farm after I make it. I already know that's gonna happen. This is probably a really good way to collect seeds too, I think. Some of these are dropping seeds. Yep, they are. Get dark pretty soon here. So actually, I guess what I might do is I might just fill in those pools for now so that I can put it where I want it later. If I wanted to make like a man-made lake, I might just go into creative mode to do it. Just because it's such a pain making a lake without being in creative mode. Huge pain. But when you're in creative mode, you can just get a water bucket and like spam it all over the place. It's still probably be kind of a pain to do it, but a lot better than trying to do it in survival. Alright, let's go to sleep now. Oh cool, half moon. That's a huge moon. Look at that. It's humongous. I don't want another zombie raid. Oh massive structures there. And I would go to the beach in those servers. This was about like a year or two back. And I would just like mine sand for hours when I had like nothing to do. It was awesome because I needed a lot of glass for something that I was putting together. So I'd just go there and mine sand for such long periods of time. And I could just like completely zone out while I was doing it. Just mindless, repetitive tasks. Am I recording? Yes. When I would do that on the other server, I would go through like 3 diamond shovels at a time. It was crazy how much I would do that. And then you look at the clock and like an hour or two has gone by. And it feels like it's been like 10 minutes. Crazy stuff. Like right now I've been playing for about 40 minutes already, but it definitely doesn't feel like that. That's why I started to do these longer videos. Because then I can actually get something done in each episode. Like 30 minutes in Minecraft isn't a long amount of time if you're doing a big project of any sort. Not long at all. Alright, let's go up here and get these, just smooth this out a little bit so it's not such a harsh transition with the ground. Okay. Yeah, I'll take this layer off too. And then I'll go ahead and start filling stuff in. Specifically, this over here. This really needs to be filled in. Looks horrible. Oh, that leads to a dungeon now. Just a tiny little dungeon now. Alright, let's just fill all of this in actually. Oh, iron. 1 iron, sweet. That'll last me for at least a year. God, water. do this, I feel like I just griefed a really big building and I'm like trying to make sure nobody ever sees it or something. It's definitely what it feels like I'm doing right now. Me and my brother on a server that allowed griefing and raiding and stuff like that in multiplayer. We made this really big base, very deep underground. Started just collecting tools and making food, and we would go out sometimes just searching for hidden bases and stuff like that, so that we could, you know, take care of it. That was so much fun. I mean, most of the time you would just run around and find nothing, but when you actually found a base and got to just decimate everything in it, oh man, that was so much fun. And hoping you don't get caught. Like, this one guy had a hidden base that I found. And it was kind of funny. The only reason that I actually found the base was that I was digging through a wall looking for coal, I think. And then I stumbled into this guy's really huge, elaborate base. He had a giant mushroom and a underground sheep farm. His sheep were no longer with us after I got done with that. God, sorry about people banging everything in the bathroom. I don't know what they do. I really don't. Okay, so that's gonna be. This is actually going a lot more smoothly than I thought I would. Whoa. Holy crapola. Alright. Definitely don't want to fall down there. This won't take that long. It'll take kind of a long time, but it won't be horrible. Which is actually what I was thinking it was gonna be. So, that's good news. It's worth it to have a big farm, especially since when we're all done with it, we won't really have to worry about monsters like we do now. Unless we go out of the farm, of course, but while we're inside the farm, we have nothing to worry about. It's a nice little safe haven. I think that's a really cool part of this game, is being able to make safe havens. Like, the game is so dangerous at first. Whoa. Because there's so many monsters. But if you manage to make it through that part, you manage to get a big fenced off region, you can make a safe haven for yourself where you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. And then it feels really cool to have that little safe spot after you've seen how deadly the monsters can be. Just have that kind of contrast, I guess. Alright, out of dirt for now. Time to sleep and start the whole thing over. I think after this one, we will probably have enough to finish this. We still have a lot of things that we need to do to make a huge, thriving farm. What? was a zombie in my house? Seriously, how'd that happen? Okay. I'm kind of confused now, but whatever. At least it wasn't a creeper. When I was in creative mode, well, I was in creative mode on the other server, the creativity world, or whatever I call it. Creative world of creativity, I think. I was messing around with enchantments, and I made this sword that has like every possible enchantment they could put on it. And if it wasn't raining, that thing decimated everything in one hit. It was amazing. It was great. I loved it. It's pretty fun. And then I did the same thing with the bow. I think the bow was just slightly less powerful, but it would still kill pretty much everything easily. Unless it's raining. If it's raining, you would need tag. Oh, I thought that might have been one of those skeletal horses. Yes, there are skeletal horses. They cannot be tamed though, like normal horses can. There are also zombie horses. The more you know. Some TNT to just like blow up. No, that would be messy. I don't want it to be messy. So that would not be a good thing. So one time, this was on MT Craft too. I was pretty much doing this exact same thing, just clearing out a lot of land and flattening it, so I could make a big castle. And this mod comes by and starts world editing everything for me. And he took out like a huge portion of the map and flattened it so that I could build on it. That's pretty cool. That was also one time making a garden area. And it was an indoor garden area. So it was had glass all around it. And this mod comes by, starts giving me glowstone, just like placing it above my windows, or he's placing it on top of the top portion of the glass, so that the light would emanate down onto my garden, and I wouldn't need torches. That was pretty cool too. I love it when stuff like that happens. When you just don't know a mod is around and they start messing with your stuff. It's kind of funny. When he was working on my garden area, I didn't know he was there at first, but I kept hearing glass breaking. And my brother was there too, I think. And I kept saying, like, what is that? Why is glass breaking? Is someone griefing my stuff? And it was at nighttime on the server. So my brother was like, oh, it's probably a skeleton, he's just shooting your window. But it was actually the mod breaking the glass so they could replace it with glowstone at the top, like I was saying earlier. just making a Harvest Moon style map thing. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I might not do the barn in the same way though, because it would have to be such a big barn to accommodate how many animals I like to keep in this game. Because having a constant food supply is very helpful. It's very easy when you have wheat and cows and things like that to keep a constant food supply. Because if you have lava especially, you can just pour lava on them after you breed them enough times using wheat. And then when you pour lava on them, you don't have to use any coal to cook the meat. And that is very helpful. Probably getting a lot of seeds doing this, yeah. I keep wanting to play other games too, but every time I think about that, I'm like, just thinking like there's so much stuff to do in Minecraft still. How can I abandon that? So much stuff to do. Don't even have a town yet. You know? Such a great game to do a series with because there's just so much that you can do. My shovel's gonna break in just a little bit here. I think even though I'm approaching an hour here on the video, I'll probably, well, I might keep going until my shovel breaks. Which actually that might take a while since it is diamond. Man, I'm decimating a lot of land here, huh? Yeah, that's a lot of change in the structure of the earth. Change in the landscape. But it'll be worth it. I should have taken before and after pictures of like the landscapes that I choose to build a house on. So that somewhere down the line I can be like, hey, look how different this used to look. Isn't that crazy? Something like that. How much dirt do I have? Oh wow, almost full. Okay, 47, 48, 49, 50, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3. Yep, I'm full. Oh well. I don't need that flour. Okay. Guess I'll head back for now. Yeah, this gives me lots of room to do stuff with. And I'm a fan of that. Alright. So now I have plenty of dirt to work with in the next episode. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned for future episodes. I'm gonna do this just in case. Actually, I'll just go ahead and sleep. Stay tuned for future episodes. Thanks for watching. And good night for now.